When I got into live streaming, it seemed like a lot of other streamers were into things like Fortnite or Overwatch, and it took me a long time to find my gaming feet or fingers or whatever. And I think it's a really important thing to find the right games that suit you and suit your channel. If you're looking for inspiration for games to stream, then here are 3 that me and my community have enjoyed. After streaming lots on the PS4 with games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Outlast, being a PC streamer was a revelation, but I spent days tinkering away with my stream setup before actually getting to it. But then one night at 2 AM, I decided bugger it, stop tinkering away, pyjamas on, no makeup, hair up, fired on House Flipper, and I cannot recommend enough House Flipper as a first game to stream on the PC, just to ease you in. The game revolves around you taking on wee odd jobs to earn money, and then eventually you can buy bigger houses, you paint and decorate them, you furnish them, you flip them. It's called House Flipper, so it pretty much does what it says in the tin. And that first stream that I had, Limmy raided me, so I was a little bit frazzled, but it's such a chilled game that you can manage it quite easily, and the controls are really easy, so there's lots of time to play and chat at the same time. Since then, I've done many House Flipper streams, and they are some of my favourite because you can have really chilled chat, anything from favourite games other people are playing in that moment to mental health chit chat. And I love asking people if they'd love to give the house a theme, what colour to paint the walls, that kind of thing. One of my most fun moments on House Flipper was when I accidentally bought the house that was part of the Halloween DLC, and it turned into a wee bit of a Scream stream, so that was interesting. As far as Sims goes, this is one of my favourites. I really love House Flipper, mainly because it's enjoyable flipping houses, but I have time to hang out with the chat as well. I had my eye on this one for a while because I sometimes do Scream streams. This is a Lovecraftian cosmic horror which bends reality, so sometimes you're in reality and sometimes it's unreality. They kind of blend the lines there, and I was really surprised. Not only does it have great jump scares, but the story is amazing as well. I honestly didn't think that this one would be a fun one to stream for people. Not only did I just think it'd be a Scream stream, but I didn't think I would get much chat in. But there's lots of moments in the game to chat, lots of quiet moments. So we had really interesting conversation on stream, from your favourite sci-fi horrors to would you live on Mars, and some of the conversation even turned to if there was a corporate entity that would buy over Mars, who would it be? Trump? McDonald's? So some really interesting chat there. The really great thing about Moons of Madness is not only is the story really great, but there's also puzzles there to keep people involved and myself interested as well. And those quiet moments and those lulls give you a chance to interact with the chat. So there's a good mixture there, because there is nothing worse than a stream zombie who just sits there and doesn't pay attention to what's going on in their chat. So this was one recommended by some of the members of my community. Thank you, wee squad. Sometimes we meet up online and we play games together, and we did this with Left 4 Dead 2, which was really fun, but it can be a wee bit noisy. But with Human Fall Flat, it's just a really fun wee puzzle platformer that you can all get involved in, a completely different pace from Left 4 Dead 2. When you're playing Human Fall Flat, you can totally see people's personalities come through in the game. Some people are there just to have a silly laugh. Some people push on and try and solve all the puzzles quite seriously, and others just support everybody else. But regardless, I think it's really fun for the people playing, and it's also super fun for the people watching. It is such a great laugh, and it's a real good community team building game as well. Are you a streamer? If you are, please leave a comment below and let me know which games you like to stream, because I'm always looking for recommendations. And please remember to hit subscribe for more gaming content. And remember folks, keep it gaming, keep it geeky, and I shall see you again soon. Bye bye!